What's up, YouTube? This is your girl Jody, sitting beside yours truly, Aquaman, and it's time for story time. Okay, so the title of this story would simply be, if you know that bitch is crazy, let her go.
Let her go.
That's simple. So, my friend Aquaman here is going to tell you guys a very interesting story that I found to be funny as hell, and hopefully it will help people out there like her and I. It doesn't necessarily have to be girl on girl. It could be boy on boy, or it could be hetero. It doesn't really matter. Just, this is for the nice people like her and I. So, I'm going to allow Aquaman to tell you her story, and I hope y'all enjoy.
I'm saying, no, you want to give the overview, and then I give the details.
Okay, well, I'll give the overview. Okay.
All right.
Hopefully you guys can keep up, because I'm not excluding any names other than Aquaman's, and I'm not even giving y'all her real name. So it starts off like this. It was Labor Day weekend, and Aquaman was supposed to have came home with me to Lake Village, Arkansas, but because of some, how would you put that? Because of some
situations with the home arrangement,
she was not able to come and visit with us. But so I went home Labor Day weekend. I come back, and Aquaman here is telling me the story about how she met this chick. Now, in this story, she will be named Crazy Bitch. That's her name.
Crazy Bitch.
So, Aquaman over that weekend had met Crazy Bitch. Now, over the weekend, Aquaman, you said y'all had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was high the entire time. Everybody was either high or drunk, who was all around us, about 6 or 8 of us. And we had a great time. Played Truth or Dare. And if you don't want to do the dare, then you got to take off your clothes. And the first person to be completely naked loses. Then the game's over.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what we did. And then, I'm not going to disclose any activities after that, but it was a very fun night and morning.
Back to you, Jody.
Back to you.
So, well, that brings me to my first point. Kids, don't do drugs. That simple.
Don't do drugs.
Okay, no, but besides all of that, so, it was fun or whatever for the two of them. And so the weeks continued.
No. I shoot her a second time later on in the week. She starts flipping out on me. A completely different person than she was before.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about basically acting like we're married.
Mm.
She's like, first of all, you're not talking enough. You need to talk more.
Okay.
I talk more. You're not talking enough. Okay?
All right. So how long has it been? How long was it between the first visit and the second visit? Like, what was the gap?
Like 2 days.
Okay, 2 days and she started changing.
Yeah.
Okay, first clue. If you haven't chilled with her that long, her or him, it doesn't even matter, and they start getting kind of, you're like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute, you coming at me wrong? That's your first sign.
Stop.
Let them
Turn
go.
around, go back, cut it off.
I'm going to tell you what our mistakes, what people like her and I, what our one mistake is. We're attracted to, like, an aggression. If you have a female that's kind of like, I don't
with
really,
a little attitude.
yeah, it's kind of sexy. But don't get that twisted with sexy and crazy bitch,
Big difference.
Big difference. And you will find out later on how that difference went from sexy to crazy bitch. Because, okay, so the second day or the second time y'all chilled, did you feel as if it was sexy?
No. I was like, what? Like, this, like, what the fuck? Like, basically I was like, so we're gonna fuck again, or what? She was, I swear she acted like we've been married for like 10 years or some shit. And then she was like, where was you at this time? Why you ain't text me? I just met you. I'm not gonna text you every day. What took you so long to text me? Maybe I was in the shower. Maybe I was in class. Maybe I was with somebody else. I'm single, like,
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so, okay.
Then, a couple of more days later, the third day, she asked me again to come back over there. I was like, I don't know. We didn't really get along too well the first time. No, it's cool. You know, I was just going through some things. Okay, I'll be over there.
And she did what most kind-hearted people like you and I would do, and she went over there, despite the episode she had first of all. And I remember that because you actually tried to drag my ass over there with you. And
yeah,
shit.
I didn't really want to go back over there by myself.
Was not
TJ's not really that much of a good backup. I'm real talk. Okay, so then the third time over there, let me tell you how fucking crazy this night was. Okay, this was a mistake. I should never went over there. So I get over there and we're bored. What we gonna do? So we decided to drink. Okay. So we went and got alcohol. It was like some daiquiri type shit that already had alcohol in there. And like, I think some gin. So we mixed the daiquiri slushy shit with some gin. And we went to the big damn bridge. It's this big ass bridge in Little Rock, Arkansas. Or North Little Rock. I don't know. They confused me. So we're drunk as hell. And we're on this big ass bridge. Now that was fun, I guess, until the crazy bitch was like, do you want to jump over the bridge with me? I was like, why the fuck would I want to jump over a bridge? What? So then she's like, Pinky promised me you're going to jump with me. I was like, bitch, I'm drunk as hell, but I'm not stupid. I'm not going to jump over a bridge with you. So I was like, I gotta pee or something. So I like was walking off, and then so everybody else decided to leave too. That night was so crazy. Like, okay, we're all drunk as hell. I think we may have smoked that night too. And one of the roommates, it's 6 roommates, but only one.
Let's cut that part out. Okay. I want to stick with.
Okay. Anyway, it's 6 roommates, whatever. We're all in there. One of the roommates' boyfriends come in.
I wanted to cut that part out.
I mean, okay, but it's like okay, basically right. But that whole night, somebody tried to cut somebody else several times. Another person had to leave. This shit was going on from like 1 to 5 in the morning. I wanted to leave. I couldn't leave. I was stuck with this crazy ass bitch. And she was like, are you going to spend the night? I was like, I want to go home. She was like, why? Why you want to go home? I said, because you're crazy. I don't want to be here.
You told her that?
I was drunk. I think I said a lot of shit that night. TJ was like, nah, we're going to stay because TJ and her girlfriend got in an argument, so they wanted to stay and, make up and shit. So I'm stuck here at this place that I don't want to be after witnessing somebody almost get cut with a knife and a piece of glass. I want to go home, but I'm stuck here.
Okay.
So once I come back to Philander, I swore to myself and you, I was never going back there, and I never did.
Peep game. So, with that being said, to the viewers, how many of y'all, after hearing, will you jump over this bridge with me, would you had kept on continuing talking with this crazy bitch? Just a reflect question. You could post comments on your answer and all that different stuff. But we're gonna continue with the story with my friend here, Aquaman, and the crazy bitch.
Okay, so after that night, I was like, fuck this. I'm not going back over there. I'm not talking to this chick no more. She obviously clearly has issues. it's not for me. It wasn't for me, so I stopped. I'm gonna say maybe a week later, maybe a week and a half, I don't know, goes by. I have not talked to this chick. I deleted her number. Okay, I did not have any plans of ever contacting her. Okay, I'm in biology class. I get this random phone call in class. I was like, hello, Angel? It's like, who is this? Oh, this is crazy bitch. I was like, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry for everything that happened, and I just want to apologize for the way I acted, and I was wondering if you mind if I came over there and chill with you, because I'm walking up there with her ex-roommate. They're walking up here. I was like, yeah, sure, it's cool, you can come chill with me when you get up here, I don't care, whatever. So that was it. She came. She was acting nicer than usually, but it was like she was forcing herself to act this way. Like she was being fake about the situation. Like she was like trying her hardest to be nice and not fuck up things, as if I wasn't gonna notice that I know you're fake and you really want to just flip out like you've been doing, but you're not because you're trying to trick a nigga, pretty much. All right.
I want to kind of make this like we're gonna break this up into like 2 parts because you see how long the video's taking. So. If you want to hear more about what happened to my homegirl, please stay tuned to part 2. Crazy Bitch part 2. I'm telling you, the story is crazy. It's funny as hell. You want to hear it. I'm telling you. So just stay tuned and listen. All right, y'all.